Let's start the proceeding formally. I would like to call upon the formal host for tonight, who is an orthopedic surgeon. You all know, or for some of you who may not know, who don't know, he is Microsoft certified specialist. He's the CEO of Medical Legal Professionals, and he is the project of TV Apex, for whom I am the producer. Ladies and gents, put your hands together for Dr. Suhail Chughtai. Doctor, if you can join us for a sec, and start the proceedings for today's evening.
I think it goes without saying that the guest we have today has a great symbolic representation. I don't need to introduce the guest, and that is the easy part. When I say that the women empowerment is the basis of any nation building, I don't need to introduce the concept either now, because we've gone far enough. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I may have to explain that. Now we don't, because we know it. And this is what we stand for, and this is what the today's gathering symbolizes. Women empowerment and the role of women empowerment in nation building. This is paramount, and I'm so thankful, Mrs. Fauzia Kasuri, that you're here today, and so thankful to all the guests who have come on a Saturday to share the whole joy with us. I just want to show you some of the notable pictures or images we have from Pakistan, which represents the concept. This is the concept which I think does not need introduction. Give me my mothers, I will give educated nation, said long time back, and we keep saying, we know that now, we strongly. Pakistan has a source of talent. This woman represents us an Oscar. We have an Urdu poet, international statue. The mic. And when it comes to intellectualism, I think we have a very, very powerful name again who represented Pakistan at various fronts, and she is a symbol of Pakistan women intellectualism as well. And let's not forget that we're not just intellectual, we are strong when it comes to defending the country. And there she is Pakistan's first aircraft pilot, a fighter aircraft which goes under the bridges, which dodges the mountains. And she's the one who is doing it. She's not just, I don't think we should say women and men are now segregated. They are one nation together helping the country. And this is one example of that. And then we can speak up for ourselves now. We can, whether it's young or old, we can go to the highest platform and tell, this is what I believe in. And she represents that concept. And then we have Pakistani women paratroopers. They're no more scared like 30, 40 years ago. Our women are equal to men. This concept probably was okay for Europe and Americas and other words before, but now we are catching up. And I'm very proud to say that. And when it comes to the youth, we got Arfa Karim. We sadly lost her, as you know, but she was the one who was the youngest Microsoft certified professional, and I'm really proud of her. And then it's not just the computer things, it's the field as well. We have our cricket team, and Sana Mir has come into the first 20 top cricketers, women cricketers in the world as well. And then when it comes to, again, studies, academics, Sitara Baruj, she did the youngest level O-levels, youngest age O-levels. I think she did 3 O-levels at the age of 11. And I think let's go to arts now. We know that we can't just write, read, intellectualism, fight. We can sing and we can perform and we can touch hearts. And that is what the name is for. She touched the hearts of millions. And she took Pakistan's image in pop industry, and she took it so high that people stopped hating game because the players got changed. she changed she's the same game, but the players got changed, and people started loving pop music. So I put on this my presentation as well, and I think we can defend our country, women as equal to men as we can think of. Our women are good in army; they are going high flyers, and I'm very proud to say that Pakistani Army now has a substantial number of women soldiers and high rank officers. And then we have the first female Prime Minister of a Muslim country. That honor goes to us as well. And the leader of all ladies, all women of Pakistan. I don't think this set of slides would have been complete if I hadn't put this name at the end. And she is the symbol of Pakistani women empowerment. And let's pay a big tribute to Madam Fatima Jinnah. And I think I must show you that women population, I think, is more than, this consensus probably is touching 51%, as Mrs. Fauzia Kasuri said. And we must remember that it's 40% literacy rate for women, which is going up but very slowly, and this is my concern. And I really endorse your ideas, Mrs. Kasuri, on your interview. We all heard that here. And I appreciate that the budget of KPK is going beyond 30% for women education. We really like that. I personally like it. I'm sure all the audience who were here and abroad, wherever, they would have appreciated that. The last part. I think women are more intelligent than men, and this is James Flynn, not me saying. He said in the last 100 years the IQ scores have been changed, they have been reversed, and that is because of the modern concept and the complexity of the word. Women facing all those issues themselves is making it much difficult, but at the same time giving a background to think and nurture. And there we are. The demand of juggling between family and work, that's making a woman very intelligent. And that is a wonderful concept. I don't call housewives, I call them homemakers. People who are not professional, they're homemakers, 24/7, no holidays, nothing else, and my salute to all the homemakers. So that is the answer. Women are getting more intelligent than men. So all the men sitting here should be aware of that, because they have to catch up now. So thank you very much. I want to finish at that, and again, thank you again for the whole participation. I'll ask Nabil to take over from me here. Thank you very much all.
Thank you very much, Dr.